Following the stabbing attack against a 9-year-old boy and attempted arson against 2 homes by an Arab terrorist, Jews from Yitzhar rioted against the Arab-occupied village, which gave the stabber shelter. INN-TV was in Yitzhar this morning.
At 6:30 on Shabbat morning, a terrorist reached the outskirts of Yitzhar. He approached the home of the Ben Shlomos, set the building on fire, intending to begin a killing spree. At the Ofan's house, the terrorist met Revital.
I woke up from all the light and noise. The Arab terrorist stood here and tried to open the blinds to the bedroom. He was like this. From inside, I closed the blinds on him. He let go and went towards the door. I ran to make sure the door was locked and went to wake up my husband. Meanwhile, our young neighbors saw the fire and ran to warn us to get away from the fire. The Arab terrorist caught him. Here near the door, he stabbed the child repeatedly. The child pushed and shoved and was even able to break the knife.
הוא דקר אותו, אפשר לראות את הסימנים של האדם, הוא דקר אותו כמה דקירות, וטוביה החזיר דחיפות, מכות, ניסה לתפוס את הסכין, הסכין נשברה, והמחבל תפס אותו.
Eventually, the terrorist threw the boy over the banister that's approximately 12 feet to the ground.
The Ben Shlomos were out for Shabbat and so survived the attack. Today, they came to estimate the damage. Due to the structural weakness, they were requested to wear helmets.
It was his Savta's 90th birthday, and we were celebrating it in Retaliate. So he and his wife and two babies were there, and they weren't in the house when it was set on fire. Otherwise, it would have been a real tragedy.
The Shalhevet neighborhood in Yitzhar is very close to Asira Akabalia. The close proximity to the hostile Arab town affects the day-to-day life of the residents. They tell us that the torching on Shabbat isn't an unusual event.
10 years ago, a group of terrorists from the village killed 2 of our friends, residents of the community. It was right here, and that's when this neighborhood was established in their memory. Recently, there are more incidents of confrontation with the Arabs from the village, who was sent towards our community, torch fields. Only last year did we save the Ofan's house from being burned. Last Thursday, the fire almost reached one of the western houses of Yitzhar. In that event last Thursday, we reached a situation where around 100 Arabs were standing only 30 meters from the house, throwing stones. And the army, they don't understand yet that they must deal with this. Yes, it's difficult and dangerous, but it's very important and very precious to us. This is our land, including this part of the land.
In the government meeting today, the Prime Minister didn't relate to the wounding of the Jewish child, but only to the retaliation of the Yitzhar residents.
The slander doesn't deter us. We don't act according to the media's agenda. The residents are furious and feel abandoned with no ability to defend themselves.